Welcome to in-person shopping Aldi Tuesday, and it is our last in-person shopping because this is the last week of summer for us. My husband is a teacher and he returns to work on Monday, this upcoming Monday. If you're new here during the school year, we use Instacart pickup for our Aldi orders because we are a one-car family and it just works out better for our family to do the pickup. I know so many people have said, I used to just do the shopping on the weekends, etc. Well, we're now adding in some new caregiving dynamics with my mom, with doctor appointments and tests that we are also trying to schedule on the weekends or afternoons after school if they're offered. So we will be having even more limited times would we do in-person shopping. It's just not a dynamic that works for us. And if you've found a way to make it work, I do applaud you because it's hard and it's just not for us during the school year. And we shop in person for like special occasions like birthdays or anniversaries or holidays, but just the weekly shopping. It's a pickup. So it was my husband's turn. We took turns every other week who would go shopping, since somebody has to always be home with my mom now. And it was his turn, and of course it rained. What a send-off. But he took the kids and they did the shopping, and it was one of those weeks where we just needed everything. And we've just been eating through the freezer and the pantry, so that's why we needed things like, 6 tubes of frozen ground turkey. It's just, we are going through everything to make sure nothing goes to waste, which then means you gotta buy it when it's out. But yeah, it was uneventful for the most part, and we will get back to the pickup adventures next week. And there were not a lot of my key lime beverages. So that hasn't changed because that was usually a complaint, and that's what would spur people to say, hey, go shop in person. It's the same in person too, at least at my Aldi. Anyway, I'm all done blabbing. So let me know how it's going with your Aldi. Are they out of things? My Aldi's still stocking produce, and if you're going to look at it and go, oh, you got berries and stuff, I read that strawberries and blueberries are in the clear to purchase. And you'll see parsley, it's going to get cooked. It's not going to be eaten raw. And we've been getting heads of iceberg lettuce rather than our bagged salads. Even though it said like Florida Aldi stores are not affected by the particular farms that are involved in the parasite stuff, but why take a chance? So yeah, I've lost my train of thought. Okay, I hope you guys are doing okay, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.